Hi guys. Some of you know me, most of you don't. My name is Tara Morish and I am a teacher. And over the past 4 years, I have been working really, really hard. And I wanted to show you what I've been working really hard on. Um, I wrote some books. I wrote 9 books. I guess go big or go home. Um, all are different topics. Um, they are all things that my students needed help with that I really couldn't find exactly what I was looking for as a teacher, or I couldn't find it all. So I made stuff. And I am hoping that these will help others. Um, I really like helping others, and I thought if I needed these kind of things, then maybe others would need these. So I took the time and I gathered all my notes and everything and put them all together. And I figured out how to publish them and do all the things, and just pretty excited. And I'm pretty proud of myself. So I want to give you guys just a quick little tour of my books, and if you know someone that they may help, that I would be very grateful if you could pass it along. So let me give you guys a little tour. All right. So at the beginning of classes, instead of just saying, "Hi, how are you? How was your day?" Sometimes my students and I had nothing to talk about. So I started looking for some fun facts. I couldn't really find what I was looking for here, so I started making things. So I made a animals around the world, places around the world, and Winter Olympics, all fun facts. So here is the animal book. We have 30 different animals, and we'll learn all about them, where they live, their lifespan, their predators. My students really got a huge kick out of learning about all of these. Went the Winter Olympics. I went through each sport and I kind of broke it down to like the history, the equipment used, the rules, and each event and each category, which 13 for this one, which is a lot. But I had a lot of fun learning about all of them. And then I found some really great pictures. I'm a visual learner, so I thought, let's put pictures in. And then places around the world. I try to do like a combination of what people already know and what people may not know. Um, and this is what I got. And we have some maps at the beginning. I mean, who doesn't love a map? I love a map. I like seeing different things. And then not we, I, me, myself, and I. um, sorry, I'm very nervous. I went through some of the places and I found I had questions. So, like, where was it built? When was it built? Who built it? Why did they build it? And like the Colosseum, most of us know the Colosseum. It's where the gladiators were. They fought each other, they fought big animals. But did you know they also had naval battles here? They would actually fill up the bottom of the Colosseum and they would bring in ships and they would actually have cannons and they would have fights. And it's crazy, but it was real. It happened. And then from here, I noticed that some of my students needed help in other places. Some of my students needed pronunciation help. So I went through and I found different help for them. Words starting with, words with, ending with. And then I made just silly sentences. I found with the silly sentences that makes people slow down and really think about what they're saying. And then another book that I wrote because some of my students love to write, I wrote a creative writing book. And these books, so creative writing book and pronunciation sentences. And here, the first pages are just fun ideas. The king and queen are coming for a picnic. What do you serve? Um, invent a new kind of clothing that does something cool. And then I love holidays. Who doesn't love to celebrate and be with family and friends and eat a lot of stuff? So I found different holidays and just wrote, you know, different questions about each holiday. Like Christmas Eve. Why do we have Christmas Eve? Or Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. And does everyone in the world celebrate New Year's Eve? And then the last topic, inspirational quotes. I found some smarter people than myself, and I wrote their quotes down, a little information about who they are, and some questions about it. Um, I found that my students gave some really great detailed answers, and it really made them think. So, and as a teacher, that's what we want. We want them to think and think outside the box. And then the last thing that I did for my students so far, I'm still creating. I made them flashcards. A lot of my students were having a hard time with remembering like things around the house or shapes and colors or animals and babies. So I made it. So I like here's the house. So on each page we'll have like the picture, and then on the back you'll have the words. I did my very, very best to try to line up everything correctly. I tried my best, so I'm sorry if they don't. And then I also left blank spaces so you can create your own. I do eventually want to get these into like a cardstock, but for now, I just have to do the book. So you can keep them in the book or you can cut them out. That is your choice. So along with these, I know sometimes we need a little bit more practice. So I made some more things. I made a word search so you could practice. I made two different matchings. The first one, and it will always have the instructions. This one, we match all of the words together. So we'll tape these together. The second one is just per page. So all the words and all the pictures on the same page. The next activity is missing letters. And the final one is word scramble. Don't worry, the answers are in the back of the book. And then there is a volume 2. So there are about 18 categories in each book. So that's 36 different categories. I was busy. And that's what these are going to look like. And you can buy them on Amazon now. You can buy them obviously in the book forms, or you can buy the Kindle, the ebooks. I wanted to be accessible for any kind of use. If you're doing things on the go, or if you're able to do it at home, I wanted to be able to give as many options as I could. Also, I am currently working on getting my books into Ingram Sparks. It's just taking a little bit of time, different formatting, and I have to learn that. So, which is one more thing for me to learn, but that's okay because I love it. It's just going to take some time. So, bookstores and libraries, I'm working on it, I promise. But just thank you. Thanks for listening to me, and I'm going to put the QR code for my books down below. Also, you can screenshot, oh no, my name, Tara Moorish, or Learning LOL, is the name of my company. If you do that on Amazon, I'm like the second page. One day I'll be on that first page, but we got to work up to it. It's a process, and that's okay. I know my friends are going to be very helpful. So just thank you for watching my very awkward video. Thank you. If you have any questions, please let me know below. But yeah, if you could just share and spread the word, it would just mean a lot to me. So thank you for your time and toodaloo.